Since its debut in 1975, the Honda Goldwing has had a 5-speed foot-shift transmission. The 2018 Goldwing and Goldwing Tour offer two options: 1, a 6-speed manual, or 2, a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. To understand the transmission changes, it's necessary to see what Honda hoped to achieve with its new, more compact, lighter, and more powerful engine and drivetrain. The previous 1,832cc flat-six engine had 2 valves per cylinder with valve timing designed to give powerful low RPM torque for acceleration with adequate of power for high-speed cruise, passing, and on-ramp acceleration. Little has changed in the model for a number of years, but Honda's goals for 2018 were to combine unmatched quiet and smoothness with an even flatter and stronger torque curve. As part of making the engine more compact, cylinder bore was reduced, 73 mm, down from 74 mm, something that might normally require use of smaller valves. To provide greater valve area, Honda adopted 4 valves per cylinder and a higher compression ratio, 10.5 to 1, up from 9.8 to 1, was afforded by the more modern pent-roof combustion chamber. Compression boosts torque at all speeds, and increased valve area extends strong torque to higher RPM, lifting both ends of the engine's torque curve to make it flatter. The result: strong acceleration at virtually any RPM. To make the new model compete with the latest auto drivetrains in smoothness, the optional dual-clutch 7-speed transmission has 4 ratios where the original 5-speed had its first through third. With smaller changes in engine RPM at each upshift, greater smoothness in acceleration is made possible. Because the DCT is shifted by a combination of hydraulics and electronic control, it is itself extremely smooth. In providing such smoothness, the slight noises and taps of the shift mechanism became perceptible, so dampers have been provided to suppress them. The DCT's 6th ratio is approximately the same as the top gear of the old 5-speed, so the 7th, or cruising ratio, is taller yet, bringing engine revs down for smoother, quieter, and, I expect, more economical operation. To accelerate, turn the throttle, and the DCT's control system gives you the thrust you command. In the Honda DCT, one of the 2 transmission shafts is split into 2 elements, each with its own clutch. Odd ratios are on one shaft element, even ratios on the other. During gear changing, the next ratio is engaged ahead of time so that shifting becomes a simple matter of engaging the clutch of the next ratio while disengaging that of the previous ratio. Smoothness and coordination are engineered into the hydraulics, no clunks. Riders who prefer the time-on way of shifting can choose the foot-shifted 6-speed. The DCT also provides walking mode forward and reverse for situations like maneuvering the motorcycle around a parking space. Both are powered by the engine, controlled by plus and minus buttons on the left handlebar switch, and limited in speed to 1.1 miles per hour forward, 0.75 miles per hour reverse.